arm out in front of him, especially if he wants to guide the shuttle across court.
The dummy did not work. China in the lead. Opening game of the second doubles. They lead 2-1 in points in this Thomas Cup semi-final. Oh, it's in.
Great smash. It was in, there was no question of that. And it was much flatter. And that's, you know, we talk about varying the pace, but we also need to acknowledge that variation in angle, and sometimes we've seen some beautifully steep smashes, but it's just as effective to sometimes throw in the flat one as he did there. Very clever indeed.
Coming up to the half, but not quite yet. It's 9-10.
I'm not convinced by Zhongbo's tactic of trying to defend across court the whole time. Remember 2 or 3 rallies ago, he tried to block across court on his backhand side. That time on his forehand defence, he was trying to whip it across court. It's quite dangerous playing cross court. Yeah, they're both trying to do it. Isn't that interesting? That time it worked for them.
Well, they go to the half, it's 11-9, and China are in the lead, so they've done enough to please the coaches. And although it's a very, very busy Malaysian duo opposing them at the moment, they're putting enough pressure on to get the errors moving, and then on odd occasions put in the big winning shots. 11-9 China. The umpire asked to look at the shuttle. He says it's perfectly good, let's get on with it. They can both smash. Fairuz and Zakry have got big hits. They're not that tall, but look at the way that they get up there. A little bit off balance, but it was still a big hit. And that's 11 all. A good interval for Malaysia. Oh, clever.
Yeah, but it's brought about by, once again, the defensive shot trying to go across court from that forehand side, and he's just not getting it deep enough. And that's why I'm concerned about that tactic. The number of times he's trying to defend cross court is extraordinary. Of course it's a good shot if you mix it up, but he seems to be trying to do that most of the time.
So if he was your partner, Jill, you'd have a few words at the moment.
Yes, I think I would.
And you don't want to have a tongue lashing from Jill Clark, let me tell you. Fortunately, I haven't had one yet. 13-11, 4 points in a row for Malaysia. They're going well. Ooh, a big chase across by Zakry, but he is relieved to see it go wide. And 5 in a row now for Malaysia. And suddenly at 14-11, anything is possible for the underdogs. The run of Malaysia's finished with a lovely little drop and a desperation lift. 12-14. Oh, well left. That is, whoa, dear oh dear. We said the showboating thing. We know that they're capable of doing this stuff, but that was a bit of drama. Nice bit of theatre there coming out at 15-12. Listen to the Malaysian crowd here. And you know, they're not saying ole, Jill, they're saying bole, bole. Means very good. Bole, 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 bole. Oh, go on, it's all yours.
5 defensive shots there were all played straight. What a difference. Straight, straight. They're not, as soon as they play the defensive shot straight, they're not opening themselves up to these angles and these short lifts.
Exciting stuff. Interesting comment. Fascinating battle. 13-15.
That's very, very good, sharp play. Fairuz really is looking fired up. I've seen him in some matches where, you know, sometimes he doesn't look that excited by it, but there's absolutely no question about his commitment today.
Can you imagine the front pages of the Malaysian press if Malaysia do actually get through here? I mean, there's just so much riding on it.
Yeah.
Guo actually just on the right of screen there, he's not receiving serve, but Guo has changed his racket for the second time during that little break. Just shows he's a little bit uneasy and unhappy with his equipment. Rune Hansen trying to get the boxers to come to touch gloves. And again, see, there's some gamesmanship going on here. Oh, super stuff. Fairuz comes up with a cracker. They are pumped, aren't they?
Yeah.
It really is all about intimidating the opposition, trying to phase them out, trying to put the pressure on. And again, look at that, the hand goes up. And I tell you what, Rune Hansen will have a word with Guo, because he knew that was a tactic, a slowing tactic. And he is now, yeah, there you go. He knows that the Chinese have done that 2 or 3 times, trying to upset the opponents. This time Guo was successful, but I tell you, it's not a, I don't suppose it comes in the category of dirty tactic, but it certainly is, it's something that is crept into the game.